hanging around, and let's just jump right into it. Week 1. Well, I might use this view. Anyway, first game, Thursday, 9-4. Cowboys at Eagles. Now, I'm recording this the day after Parsons just got traded. So, if they didn't have a chance before, they really don't have a chance now. Well, maybe they do, who knows? Anything can happen. But, in saying that, I'm picking the Eagles. Not a hard choice. And I hate the Cowboys. Game 2, Friday, 9-5. Chiefs at the Chargers. I would love for the Chargers to win, but I just don't think they will. I think Kansas City's defense is much better than the Chargers' offense. So I'm going to go with Kansas City. Sunday, 1 o'clock games. The Buccaneers at the Falcons. Baker versus Kirk or Penix Jr. No, I like Baker. I like Mike Evans. I like what they got over there. I also don't mind the Falcons, but they're just not on Tampa's level yet. The Battle of Ohio. I mean, come on. Who's picking the Browns, you know? And I'm one of the few people that likes Shador. Granted, he's QB3, but it is what it is. Joe Shiesty and Jamar Chase is a hard matchup to stop. But if they built their defense up, oh yeah, they could be nasty. Now this one will be interesting. The Dolphins at the Colts. Tua Tagovailoa. He's got too complicated of a name. Versus Daniel Jones. I couldn't tell you one receiver on the Colts, but I'm going to take the Dolphins. The Las Vegas Raiders at the New England Patriots. Again, I couldn't tell you the quarterbacks. I should probably look at these rosters at least a little bit before I do this. But 47% of, I don't know if that's experts or America, 53% pick the Patriots. It's not Aiden O'Connell. Oh, it's Geno Smith. And I'm gonna take the Raiders because they did just get Ashton Genty and they got Max Crosby on defense. Turns out I do know. The Arizona Cardinals at the New Orleans Saints. Now, I don't think Spencer Rattler can outduel Kyler. I'm just gonna say it, and it seems a lot of people agree. And they got Marvin Harrison Jr. But something about the Saints I've always liked. But I gotta pick against them. The Steelers at the Jets. Now, DK Metcalf. And say what you want about Aaron Rodgers, but he's still a Hall of Famer. Is he washed? Maybe. But I don't think he is in this game. You know who is washed? Justin Fields. The New York Football Giants and the Washington Commanders. Danger Bryce Young and Xavier Legette versus Pretty Boy, Trevor Lawrence, and I don't know. But they did just trade for my boy Tim Patrick. So I gotta take them. The Titans. And what the hell's that guy's name? Cam Ward. Is Calvin Ridley still there? I don't know. Bo Nix just seems like a... He just seems like a fucking... I don't know, he seems like something. And they got PS2 on defense. Yeah, I'm gonna take Denver. It's funny that 78% picked the Niners. They have like no receivers. They're all hurt or something. Granted, Seattle doesn't... Oh, they got Cooper Kupp actually. Now that I think of it. Oh, that's a 4 o'clock game, by the way. So is this one. That was one. So I'm going to take Cooper Kupp. Now this one, you can call me biased, and that's okay. Because I am. The Packers just traded for Micah Parsons. They traded their best interior defensive lineman for Parsons, which is bananas to me. And now I guess their cap space situation is gonna be tough to manage. And honestly, other than the Cowboys, it couldn't have happened to a better team. So I'm gonna take my Detroit Lions, no question. Oh, you got Micah Parsons on the edge. Good. I'll run a sweep to Jahmyr Gibbs the opposite way. Oh, you got Micah Parsons on the edge. Oh, look. I got St. Brown or Laporta chipping him. And J-Mo down the sideline. Psh, easy. Now this one should be a good matchup. Granted, I'm a Lions fan. I am not a Stafford hater. I love that he got his ring and is balling out. But he's dealing with a back issue. But I feel like he's always dealing with something. And they have a solid defense. But granted, the Texans don't have a bad defense either. With Stingley and all them guys. And CJ Stroud's not a bad quarterback. But I'm going to have to give it to the Rams. The Ravens at the Bills. The fact that people pick the Bills is crazy. Ravens have a better defense. And a better offense. I don't know where their weakness is. The offensive line, maybe. And I don't know enough about the Bills' offensive line or defensive line. But 55% of people pick the Bills. And I like the Bills. I have no hate against them. I'm going to take Baltimore. The Dirty Birds. And last but not least, primetime, Monday night. This was Sunday night. Two division rivals. Now, if you follow football at all, you know that the offensive coordinator from Detroit is the head coach of the Bears. Kind of a shitty move to go in division, but he wants to further his career. I get it. I respect it. But him and Caleb Williams, what it's looked like, they are not meshing. And the Bears will be doing Bears things, you know. But on the other side, the Minnesota Vikings and J.J. McCarthy, when he was at Michigan, he didn't look like he was a thrower, if that makes sense. Turn around, hand the ball off. But I mean, it worked. They won a chip that year, so. And Jefferson is like dealing with a hamstring or something. And their other guy's suspended. But I don't think I can pick the Bears. that name. Amin Ogbong Bemiga. I did not know that it showed you teams. Alright, alright. These are just the injury report. Personal. Okay. Alright. Jalen Naylor's hurt. Tight end. Back. CJ Ham. Benny. Bill Murray, the actor. Alright. Couple guys banged up. They're predicting it'll be a close game. Like Chicago favorite at home. I guess we'll see. How about this one? We'll just do these real quick. I don't know, actually, I'm not going to go through all of them. I say likely, Tre'Davious White, Wande Owens, Tyler Grable, Curtis Samuel, and Khalil Shakir. They're pretty banged up too. Texans, I forgot CJ Gardner Johnson went there. Loudmouth motherfucker. Elijah Huzzy. Sean Jolly, Alaire Jackson, I've heard that name. Josiah Stewart, Keir Thompson, Jared Verse. Yeah, okay. My squad at Green Bay. Miles Frazier, not a starter. Zeke Turner, not a starter. Josh Pascal, starter. Rodriguez, tore his ACL last year. Lee McNeil tore his ACL against Buffalo last year. This is about what it feels like, the matchup. Xavier McKinney's questionable. I mean, all these guys have a week to heal up, so we'll see. Jacob Monk, John Williams, Jaden Reed. Okay. Niners at Seahawks. Yeah, Russell Gage, Jordan Marcus, Jacob Robinson, Tanner Mordecai, Carter Bradley. Christian Haynes, John Plumlee. This guy don't even have a pitcher. Okay. Titans, Broncos. Jerry Sneak, Khalil Mullins, Matt Landers, Tajay Spears, Calvin Ridley. He is still there, okay. Marvin Mims, yep, forgot about him. I compared Nate Hagen. Panthers, Jags, Damian Lewis, Hakeem McQuanu, Jalen McLeod, Caleb Ransaw, Eli Pangle, Joshua Cephas, Eric Armstead. Giants, Commanders, Anthony Johnson, Trey Hawkins, Josh. A lot of these guys gotta be like practice squad or depth guys. Marcus Mariota, Noah Brown. Because obviously, you hear about the big name guys. And you're like, oh no, not him. Dante Kent, Will Howard, Dominique Davis, Corey Trice, Brandon Johnson. Same as Ben Johnson with Aaron Glenn going to the Jets. I want him to do good so bad. I like Aaron Glenn. I like his tenacity. But he doesn't deviate from a defensive scheme very much. Jamarcus Weston, Al Nazar, Isaiah Davis. Yeah, most of these guys will be playing. Justin Jones, Kristen Jones, Hayden Conner, Will Hernandez, Trevor Penning, Barry Weston, Landon Young, Foster Moreau, Taysom Hill. Oh, he doors it. Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah. I don't know how many more we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The Finns, Ashton Davis, Tyreek Hill. Questionable. I'm sure he'll play. Jalen Wright, he'll play. Browns Deshaun Watson deal was insane for how terrible he is as a human being. Cordero Volson, Caleb Etienne, Cedric Johnson, Deja Anthony, Tanner McLaughlin, Winston Reed, Kate McDonald, Pierce Strong, David Bell, Deshaun Watson. I have a feeling this will be Deshaun's last year on the Browns. I know, like, he got, 5 years, $200 million guaranteed or whatever. But once they break free of him, I think they'll be okay. Bucks, Falcons, Jake, Majors, Raekwon O'Neal. Yeah, just a bunch of, Darnell Mooney. Oh, he'll be back. Stormhorn, what a sweet name. Bunch of names we've probably never heard of. Najee Johnson, Brandon George, Ethan Driscoll, Rashee Rice. Oh yeah, suspension. Jake Briningstool. Jalen Jones, Eric Rodgers, Deion Leonard, Josh Harris, Junior Colson. And Christian Matthew, Kalen Carson, Phil Mafa, Peyton Turner, Siobhan Revel Jr., Andrew Makuba, Devontae Smith, questionable, he'll play. A.J. Brown, he'll play. Lewis, Willie. Okay. Well, that is my picks for week 1 of the NFL. Eagles over the Cowboys, Chiefs over the Chargers, Bucks over the Falcons, Bengals over the Browns, Dolphins over the Colts, Raiders over the Patriots, Cardinals over the Saints, Steelers over the Jets, Commanders holding it down at home against the Giants, Jags over the Panthers, Broncos over the Titans, Seahawks over the Niners, my Lions over the Packers all day every day, Rams over the Texans, Ravens over the Bills, Vikings over the Bears. And I said, hold on, and I'm predicting there will be 38 points scored in Vikings versus Bears. That could be 28-10. That could be 31-7. That could be 38-0. That could be 14-25. But anyway, thank you so much for watching or listening if you did. I hope you got some good sleep and or relaxation.